theft of public funds involving the accounts of Kano State Sharia Court of Appeal and the Kano State Pension Board. So the Ministry of Justice, the Honorable Commissioner for the Ministry of Justice and Attorney General now referred this case to the Kano State Public Complaints and Anti-Corruption Commission to investigate the case. So we investigated this case and we went deeply into the investigation. And in the course of investigation, we discovered this unfortunate incidents involving Sharia, upper Sharia court judges, staff of Sharia Court of Appeal, in finance registrars of the Sharia Court of Appeal, and some staff of Kano State Pension, some retired civil servants, and even some teachers of private secondary schools involved in this deal, or in this kind of very unfortunate scandal and offences. So they conspired to steal the sum of 484,067,327 naira 7 kobo from the account of the Kano State Sharia Court of Appeal, domiciled at Stanbic IBTC here in Kano. What they do is they now have among them somebody who is very good at forging documents, letter-headed paper of the Sharia Court of Appeal, and then who is also very good in forging signatures of authorized signatories of Sharia Court of Appeal. They will now forge a document, forge the signatures, then go to the Stanbic IBTC bank and withdraw sums of money fraudulently, and then share it among themselves, among the conspirators that took part in the offense. And then, on the other hand, that is the scandal or the offense pertaining to the account of Kano State Pension. What they do there is they will now create a fake file involving maybe a death, somebody who has retired or somebody who has died during the service. They will create a fake file, fake name, fake beneficiaries, or rather fake heirs, legal heirs of that person who died. They now conspire with serving judges of upper Sharia court, who will now sit down and create a fake proceedings involving these fake dead personalities. And then they will now make withdrawals, illegal and fraudulent withdrawals, that amounted to the tune of 96,250,000 from the account of Kano State Pension. So when we investigated, we found a lot of people involved in these offenses that has to do with conspiracy, criminal breach of trust by public servant, theft by clerk or servant, joint acts, and so on and so forth. And then in the course of the investigation, we also recovered some amount of money, about over 8 million naira that was recovered. And then houses, about 6 houses were also recovered in the course of the investigation as exhibits. You know, it involves a lot of money, but then they have already spent this money. They have already misappropriated it. We were only able to recover some few amount of money from them and some few assets, just like I said. And then after the investigation, we compiled our report, because based on our law, when we investigate, we will compile a report and then forward that report to the Honorable Attorney General, especially as it involves criminal matter. So after forwarding the report now, It now goes to the point that we have
and of course the case adjourned to 1st of February for ruling. That is whether the court will grant the bail application or not. From there, trials begins. The content of the first FIR is conspiracy, joint act, breach of trust by public servants, and lastly, theft. While the second FIR is forgery, conspiracy, joint act, also theft. So the difference between the first and the second is forgery. The first FIR there's no forgery, while the second FIR there's forgery. That's the only difference.
Thank you.
And we hope in the next agenda the court will grant the bail application. Thank you so much.